Hello, hello. I don't know how good this sounds. I didn't put the filters in yet, so we'll see. Hang on. Maybe I can't. Alright, does that sound better? Seems a little louder. Let's see. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out how far away, hey Nimrod, how far away I can be for us to hear the mic. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out. Hi V-Man. I'm playing around with some sound stuff here, so hang on. So if you guys want to tell me if you can hear that, now my mic's up loud on my PC, but I have to record both me and my daughter. So right now, my dogs are playing, and I was going to draw something to see if I'm getting, I don't see that we're getting a whole lot of video, though. There it goes. Okay, so we're going to play, this is a webcam set up through a tablet. And let's see if I can find where my pencil would be. Okay, guys. Can you hear me? Can you hear me nice? Because the mic's kind of away from me now. So I thought I'd just draw a picture. You guys could tell me. I know it's got the shadow here. It will have a different setup in a little bit. Okay, so tomorrow morning, well tomorrow, noon Pacific time, I'm doing my live Q&A with my daughter. And we're going to do, okay, so as long as I'm looking at the mic right now. How about if I bring it closer and don't look at it? How's that? Does that sound different? So we're going to be doing Cards Against Humanity. And if anybody shows up, those people can then decide which cards we use or which cards we don't use or who's the lead. And if you guys want to ask her questions, you can. She don't really like being online too much, so we'll see. And she's got no filter. No filter has my daughter. And we'll probably, okay, so as long as I get it probably about a foot away from us, because I only have the one mic. And we'll probably do, we have to share the mic together. And what we were going to do, if people show up, and they're interested in asking questions, they can. If they want to play, what we'll do is we'll put the two cards down. I have a different table I'm going to put this webcam on. We're going to do 2 cards, and then you guys pick 1 or 2. If nobody plays, then I'll use a roll of dice, and we'll see who wins. She'll probably argue with me, though, knowing her. So now I'm just seeing how the quality of the video will last based on the length of time that I stream it. How you guys been? How's your mom, Nimrod? Let's see, we'll do this with her. Oh, good. I saw the pictures of your dogs and John's. Dang. You're in midsummer over there, aren't you? Did you get back home, female? I started a new series on my channel, and the series is going to be a cooking series with the kids. We've been doing made pizza crust, really fast pizza crust, interesting enough, with Greek-like yogurt, and flour, self-rising flour. We've been exploring that. Turns out really well. Her eyebrows way too over. Look at her eyebrow is like a uni eyebrow, because if I put this other eyebrow right here, that's how close her eyebrows would be. Just stick this eyeball here. When I learned to draw faces like this, I was always messing up on the separation between the eyes. Right? I was giving my poor people mental retardation, because the closer your eyebrows, the closer your eyes are to each other, the more likelihood it is that you have development delay problems. Because it means your frontal lobe's too short, just not wide enough. Now I'll make her cross-eyed. I guess cross-eyed's okay though. You want a Cyclops? Yeah, I could have done a Cyclops. But I think if I did a Cyclops, wouldn't a Cyclops be more like this? Well, let's finish her out. See, because it's the distance between from eye to this part here, and when you eyeball it, it's really hard to get it done right. But if we did a Cyclops, though, wouldn't a Cyclops be like this? Nice big eye. And it would be interesting because the eye wouldn't have a slant to it. Human eyes have a bit of a slant to it because eyelashes go from short to short, long or long towards the end. It's an optical illusion. They're not really any different sizes. It's an optical illusion that you see that on an eyelash. That's how we identify the eyelashes. Because they kind of curve with the eye. And I took art classes, and you're gonna all laugh. I took art classes and I failed. Art classes. I think I got a C in my figure drawing, if I remember right. And I failed in my beginning class. So here we go. We're gonna have this eyeball here thing go. So I know you'll be sleeping tomorrow night, Nimrod, but it will all be it will be put in my vlog series. So technically that's how a Cyclops eye would be. I mean, we could add a little. Then you'd have a... I don't think the eyeball, though, the pupil wouldn't be that big, because technically your pupil doesn't take up your whole eyeball, eye area. Though if you buy those contacts that are like really big. It's Layla. Layla. If you buy those animated ones now, you can get the whole eye covered. They cover the whole eye, even though they're not the whole white part of your eye. Like, they're real big. So it's really hard to get that dark color right there. See, now it looks like a happy eye. It's a happy eye. It's like, so if we make it a mean eye, I guess we'll have to give it an eyebrow. Also, the other thing is would one side of the eyebrow be shorter than the other side? Depending on where you were standing, I guess, and looking at your Cyclops. Hey, Bradish. So tomorrow is our, as I was saying, this is a test for our... Okay, so there's our Cyclops eye. Let's see if we can get him an eyelid without it going a different direction. So now we gotta give it a nose. So let's see, it would be right down the middle of the nose. We want a big fatty nose. I have a big fatty nose. So let's do a round nose. Big fatty round nose. We're just testing out how long the internet camera thing is gonna last on this, because I'm shooting for an hour. I'm not gonna sit tonight with an hour, but I'm gonna see how close I can get. I would have drawn a dragon. I have some dragon pictures here. I'm doing this from memory, so I don't know how good it's gonna look. It's easier if I have a model to look at. Can't draw for a long time because my hand starts to hurt. Alright, so let's see. I would think that they would have a weird hourglass head too. Because remember, it's the size of your frontal lobe. We still have no mouth, so we're going to have to drop that. He's got to come down way more than that. Hey J-Spot, how are you? We're playing around here. We're making a Cyclops. Because I draw my women with pretty much one eyeball. It's a weird thing about me. I don't know why. Alright, so then let's do this. I don't think his cheekbones would be as big, though. I don't know if his face would be that long. So it's kind of more like a eraser head dude. So his head would actually probably be better if we bigged him out a bit. Gave him more cheek space, maybe. The problem with one-dimensional pictures is that if you make them without too much shadowing, you get a very flat look to them. And your brain knows it's not real. So they're like, that's not real. A real person wouldn't look like an egg. It's like Adam Sandler in 50 First Dates. Constantly she remembers him as an egghead man. This one's more rounder there. Am I part of the Illuminati? No, I was making a Cyclops. This is my version of a Cyclops. Never made a Cyclops before. I don't think I like this side here. You know who's a really great drawer, if you guys get a chance to go see, is Law of Evolution. He does drawing. Alan Beckett does these really cool little cartoon things. Drawing's hard for me because it's hard for my shoulders. Well, my one shoulder anyway. So I have to take a break every once in a while. It's like really boring. Nimrod's part of the Illuminati. And now it's got a bullet head. That's kind of a cool thing. Let's give him a round mouth. A round mouth? It's interesting when you study drawing how they will talk about genders and how you draw it. So rarely do you draw men with full lips. I mean, you can, because there's men with full lips, but when I was learning to draw in the 80s, that wasn't, your guys didn't have the full lips. It was only your women had full lips. I think we should give him fangs. What do you think? Fangs are good. Because he eats humans, the Cyclops does. Along with sheep. I think he only eats humans when they eat his sheep, though, if I remember right. I always drew these gothic-like children. Oh, it would have been better if we could have gotten that other one, but we didn't. Ooh, he's a freaky looking dude, huh? This nose, his nose is crooked. He has a crooked nose. It's a face only a mother could love. Okay, so that's my Cyclops face. Just put hair on him. He has a baby head. He's still a little crooked. He's still a little oblong on this side. Do you love me? Do you love me? Now I might do crafting videos like this. If people are interested, but I don't know if I do a whole lot of drawing ones. Oh, there you go. So, should he have pointed ears or not? Does anybody know? Does anybody care? So that's the other thing about ears is typically, if you were to on your own head, the top of your ears, where they meet your head, is pretty much even with your eyeballs. So this part right here is like right here when you're looking to draw. He can't hear so well, so he don't really have very good ears. Can't you hear me talking to you? No, no. What's that? How do you think about that ears? Those ears. Those ears! Those ears! That's funny. Alright, so... Okay, that's enough of that, dude. Yeah. Let's see if I find something else to draw. I'm really good at drawing Wolverine. Ow, sorry. Let's do, I don't know, let's do something weird and crazy. This is my, I'm doing a animation right now. This is how I do my Shardvixen. This is so relaxing. Are you gonna fall asleep? Radish. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to put her ears right. So, I don't know if you guys see her or not. That's how I do my Shardvixen face when I'm doing my, and then this is, these are white. I haven't put the detail in yet. So I'm making a new animation. For my 100th vlog right now, and we have her doing cartwheels because we always have to practice with different things. I am a very talented stick figure person. So here's a trick about giving gender. Typically, women's t-shirts, cracks me up, they are very tight right here because women, of course, have an indent from their breast to their hips. You can meet, I've met slender guys too that have done that too. Radish is gonna go, I'm gonna go to sleep. Let's see. And then she has a tutu. I have an actual tutu I'm making for myself. Why a tutu? Because I always wanted a tutu. I always wanted to be a ballerina dancer. And my mother told me I wasn't tall enough. And the teacher told me I was too short. Oh, no. The teacher said I was too tall and too skinny. And my mother said I was too short. Because ballerinas are very long-legged, apparently. I didn't know if my mom thought I just wasn't talented or not. Don't know. My mom and I never saw eye to eye about a lot of things. Alright, Nimrod. I hope you feel better. Thank you for stopping by, though. Alright. So, I can tell you personally, I'm not drawn like this. I'll draw a picture of me in a minute. This is Shardvixen, but Shardvixen. I don't draw our legs like this either. These are ballerina legs. These are ballerina legs. Combat boots. Those are the ways to go. Should always have combat boots. I think that I want to have checkered things here. No Man's Sky. Are you gonna go do some No Man's Sky, J-Spot? Is that what you're saying? I think the tutu needs to go a little longer. You know, an older lady of in her 50s should probably have a bit of a longer tutu. It's kind of how my tutu looks. It's netting and fabric. Here comes Bobby Joe Da Wizxard.
They can't see me, can
they? They can't see you, they could hear you though.
Oh, are you doing a live drawing?
I'm doing a live drawing. You should do a live drawing.
I was going to. I was gonna.
My
art channel.
My son draws much different than I do, but pretty cool.
You draw very rigid.
I draw rigid? Is that what it is? I can draw fluid.
Look at all those angles.
It's just that one. I made a round dude earlier.
I do exclusively round things.
Exclusively round things. What kind of round things? And then, you know, here's...
Gonna give it a giant anime broadsword?
No, I'm gonna give it a shard.
Oh.
I thought I'd make some shard lamps. I found a thing to do that. I thought it'd be cool. You make it with plexiglass, but I don't want to make them pink. So that's my shard.
Where's your vixen?
Right there, next to it. Oh, we forgot her tail, though. There you go. Got her tail. Have some whiskers. Roddy said hello, Bobby Joe. We can't do Minecraft because Bobby Joe. This is how I do my logo, though. That's my logo. Because he's on the swim team now. On the swim team. Alright, so it looks like it's holding it well. I got on earlier though and had a bit of a mess. I couldn't get the droid to work, the droid cam. Because this isn't a real webcam, it's a droid cam. I couldn't get it to work. So I had to dump everything off. I'm going to be soon setting up a website, guys, and the website is going to connect you to my art. And what's going to happen is we're going to do a chat game, and you guys can play to earn shards by coming and playing and participating like everyone else does. And then you can take those shards to the website
and buy art.
And buy recycled art. Yep.
You should draw art. You should draw art of recycled things and label it recycled art and give that away.
I should do what?
You should draw recycled things and label it as recycled art and give that away.
No, I don't think so.
I wanted to make a website.
You do?
Yeah.
You can make a website.
It would be like you know how like Metacritic and all those other ones, you go on and you can leave your own reviews for games.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd want to do one of those, except there wouldn't be like actual critics. It'd just be people.
People would leave reviews of what?
Of like video games that they've played. And give it a score out of 10.
Like your video games that you play?
No, just video games in general.
Oh, I see.
So then you could go on and look at...
I didn't get enough room there.
So you could go on and look at a bunch of different peer reviews about the game.
Mm-hmm.
And see if you'd want to get it before you buy it. Without having to go on Metacritic or something and listen to critics talk about it.
Critics talk about it. Alright.
Critics are always wrong.
Critics are always wrong. Yeah, but they get paid good for it.
They get paid for being wrong.
Think?
Yeah. They get paid to be wrong.
I don't think they get paid to be wrong. So eventually we'll have a t-shirt with this on it. I'll make the transfer for it. Brady says Morrowind, 10 out of 10, first review. That's the one he's giving you. Real kind of artsy. Where's your skellies? Bring your skellies over, we'll show some.
Okay. Well, like, you'd be able to get on, and for free you could leave a review of a game, or you could get, like, a membership, which would give you access to more features to leave a better review.
And then I'm going to make some of these, the shards. They'll have the names on them for keychains and stuff. K-Spot agrees with you that most are out of touch. Most critics are out of touch. So we're going to look at Bobby Joe's pictures really quick. Okay, so I don't think anybody else is here except
These aren't all of them.
You.
I have one that I haven't colored yet.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. But I'm going to be doing a
I don't know
lot
if
of
they're ordered
animation.
at all.
What's this one? Ready? Here we go.
I haven't written that one's name yet or taken a picture of it, so this will be a first look.
What is it?
You can't really see it on the thing.
Well, I know because it's bigger than my...
I haven't decided on a name yet. It's either going to be like a Chaos one or a Mage.
We have a...
Mage or Chaos Skelly. Whichever. I don't know.
Chaos Skelly?
Mage or Chaos Skelly. I haven't decided on it.
Okay. Alright, so that's that one. Gamer journalism is dead.
It is.
Radish, you must not make sense. What's this one?
It says
Stony.
it on there.
Oh,
Stony Skelly.
That's trippy. I think you should frame these. Well, you have to do them again and not put the colors in them. The pesky colors you do. This is Draconis, right?
Draconis Skelly.
Draconis. Draconis there?
Draconis. You said it right the first time.
Draconis, and then you messed it all up.
You can't see the top of them.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, a critic. Everybody's a critic. It's bigger than my picture.
See, I draw big and better.
Big and better? You just draw round and curvy.
I know, right? Look at all those absence of angles. That's not a skeleton, that's a mimic.
A mimic?
Yeah.
Huh.
I wanted to draw something that wasn't a skeleton.
You wanted to draw? Well, that's probably a good idea.
That's upside down.
Upside down? Oh no.
That's a double skelly.
It is. You've got, what? This one's bone dry.
A bone dry punch.
Bone dry punch.
It's supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, with the watermelon.
It's supposed to be fruit punch.
Fruit punch, yep. And then I got it. And this one is Sporty Skelly.
Yep.
That one's pretty cool. I like how this helmet right here goes. Oh, he's got the helmet right here.
Yeah. 45.
And then a piece of it right here. And it's pouring down. It's pretty cool. I just dropped a whole bunch of them. I'm in trouble now, guys.
Oh.
I'm in trouble now.
You're in for it.
I'm in trouble. I think he should make a book. I think I'm going to help him make a book.
That's just a regular one. I messed up the head, so that's why it's all black.
Yeah, but I like the little feet and everything on them. This one is the Demon Skelly. So you can make shirts with these. You can only get the shirts on your website. Or you can make cards. Remember when you wanted to make trading cards?
I messed up that one. Only $29.47.
What's this one?
Oh, it's a planty skelly.
Planty skelly.
It's a plant.
I see that. This one's cool. With the silver stuff.
Upside down.
Upside down. I knew that after I looked at it. This is Freezy.
That's my favorite one.
Freezy.
Freezy Skelly. I spelled Freezy wrong.
You did. This is the earlier one. I remember this one.
That's an airy Skelly.
I like that one.
That one isn't fully colored in. I really rely on the pencil markings with that one.
But I like the style of it. Okay,
that was the first one I made. Did that in art class.
Poison Skelly.
I like
kind of cool.
I like this one's little soul bit at the bottom the most.
The soul? Which one? This part?
Yeah, that part.
That part.
That's
his soul. A bit of soul left over.
That's the thing.
You got the Gilly.
Gilly Skelly.
Yeah, and Candy Dandy Skelly.
Candy Dandy Scandy.
Candy Dandy Scandy.
Yep. It's great.
And this one is whoop whoop. That one's gone.
I got it.
That one left. The room. This is your water skelly. See, I'm thinking you can make another one with a mermaid tail, like the skeleton, fish skeleton, mermaid tail.
That's enough of that one.
And this is Bobby Joe. This is you.
What? No.
That's really cool, though.
This is just a wizard skeleton, I guess.
Oh, that was kind of neat. And then we have, it's alright if you don't like it. Art's not different art for everybody. This is a Zappy
Skelly.
Zappy Skelly. That must be the lightning part. And then here's the...
That's the one that I dislike.
Skelly. You don't like that one?
No, because that one was made with felt tip, and it looks ugly.
Oh, no felt tips for you?
Nope.
I was going to buy you a whole bunch of felt tips.
Nope.
Felt
tip markers are garbage.
Alright, so... That's it. I'm gonna have to make an intro and an exit tonight, and I will be on tomorrow 8 a.m. around 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to do Dead Space, and then at noon Pacific Standard Time we will have our live vlog in celebration for my 100th vlog. Whoop whoop whoop! Hey guys, thanks for showing up. You heard us.
I could join.
Did you hear everything pretty well? You and I do other things that are live. You could do I'll set this up and you can do a drawing thing one of these times. Alright everybody, thank you, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.